Pretty soon, everyone will embrace sadness, and there'll be no such thing as smiling! And once that's done, we can finally eradicate all the Puerto Ricans on the planet!
What did he say?
I mean, make everyone on the planet frown! Nothing matters because we're all gonna die someday!
Didn't take much time to feel so fine. When lost without you by my side, 'cause when the thought is gone,
Nihilism! The thought that none of this matters. The belief that it's all for nothing. Your life has no purpose. You should kill yourself now!
Kill yourself now. You should kill yourself now. And your life is for now. You should kill yourself now.
But we all know we probably won't. You know, the strongest argument against nihilism is just to shove a gun in a nihilist's face and then suddenly life matters a lot. It's actually kind of crazy how that works. It's like, I kind of don't want to lose that. That, in this situation, of course, being your life.
Hey, wait a minute, man. They don't, think nothing matters at all, man. He was, scared to die and stuff, man. What the man, that makes me angry, man. Right. Kinda cringe.
But nihilism has been on the rise lately, or at least it kind of seems like it has, especially during the sort of COVID era of things where a lot of people were stuck inside and you don't want to put someone in the corner for too long. You never know what's going to happen to a mind. Do you know what happens to a man's mind when he is deprived of what he needs? Some would say that they start to go just a little bit crazy. I'll be honest, I kind of fall into a nihilistic cycle where I kind of want to give up on everything and then like life serves zero purpose. You know, I think about killing myself, but then I think about it and I'm like, damn, suicide hotline, it's kind of a long phone number and I don't really feel like calling them right now because I kind of like don't want to interact with people. There's a reason that public speaking is kind of a bigger fear than dying. That's fucking crazy, dude. People would rather die than speak publicly. Oh my god, dude, holy shit. Yeah, maybe my order's a little different, but those fears are still top two. Definitely top two. It's really easy to think that nihilism is this widespread, pervasive sort of notion, this pervasive belief that nothing in life matters, because when you think about it, you really only tend to hear online about stuff in the extremes, like the most of a take, or the best or worst of whatever something has to offer. You don't really usually see the sort of middling ground. I think a lot of people are very susceptible to posting more negative things, because negative things get viewed more. I mean, if you think about it, how many times can you recall something absolutely amazing being reported on in the news or something, versus something absolutely horrible and tragic? You tend to remember the horrible stories more than the great ones. I mean, there's a reason that one of the biggest memes in culture for the past, 20-something years is a certain date that kind of coincides with a weird phone number. But God knows if I say anything about that, I'll get banned, so let's change the topic. No, it is really easy to see that a lot of times in life, people will tend to not really talk about their days in their life until it's going absolutely amazingly or absolutely horribly. And as we know, life is scripted. We're all on some premeditated path, as life is deterministic like the game Undertale written by Toby Fox. And you don't want to be the guy who makes the joke about how, oh, my day is going so great, I sure hope my head doesn't fall into a particle accelerator and then I just absolutely get brain cancer, turboids, and die. You don't want to be that guy, because 5 minutes later you're walking into the test chamber, Gordon, and you don't want to be that guy who gets his head stuck in a particle accelerator and then gets brain aid cancer, whatever I said earlier, and dies. No, you'd rather be the guy who just shuts up, stays in his lane, and just vibes throughout life. Because, you know, even if none of us chose to be born, even if there's not really any bigger purpose to all of this, that story I read the other day, you are not special, it may be true, but it doesn't mean that, like, it matters. It doesn't mean shit. It's actually really funny, because the reason I wanted to, like, read that story out loud is just because so many people on Twitter were giving this guy so much shit for this story, when, like, I'm pretty sure it's a meme, but I don't really give a shit, because it's really funny, because there were so many people being like, thanks, man, your story was so awesome, I'm gonna kill myself now. And the guy was like, wait, no, don't do that, that's not what the story's for, and it's like, why didn't you give me a reason to live in your story? Which is, like, look, This story does something that I think we need to bring back. It bullies children at their most vulnerable. And I think that's important because a lot of us wouldn't be who we are today if not for a little bit of bullying. I'll be honest, I'll put myself out there. I got bullied. You could never guess what for. No, honestly, think of all the things you know about me. You would never guess what I got bullied for. But hey, look at me. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Because if I died before my bullies did, I'd hate myself even more. So fuck your nihilism and fuck all this shit. I'm gonna keep on living. Sip on that haterade and do things out of spite because, hey, hate is a powerful motivator sometimes. So, yeah, even if all of this is for nothing, and yeah, even if none of it really matters, I don't really care. Doesn't matter either way. Because, hey, if nothing matters, then who cares if I live a couple more days? Hey, might do something a little absolutely advantageous for myself. I might just keep living out of spite because I fucking hate all of you and I'm gonna make you all deal with me for the rest of your lives. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be telling people to kill themselves and I'll have 1 million fans instead of just 1. Thanks, John. So yeah, nihilism is kind of stupid. But I'm also a hypocrite, so you should kill yourself now!
Fuck the world and fuck my life. I can't take this shit anymore. So sick of this life, so